So this reading is for entertainment purposes only. This will go into the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine Collective for December 29th, 2025. For Divine Feminine, she is undergoing some massive shifts in the consciousness related to the wound of separation right now. So as she ends up healing the wound of separation, she starts to see a lot of relationship trauma come up. And this is bringing her insight into where she is still not trusting love. I feel as though the Divine Feminine is really adamant about removing the old story because she feels it's trying to hijack her manifestation. So the Divine Feminine is really determined to nip this in the bud. She is really focused on dismantling the old narrative so that she can quantum leap into the brand new timeline. The Divine Feminine's ego is acting up really strongly right now, and the Divine Feminine feels that she's about to quantum leap. Even so, the Divine Feminine is not exactly assigning a narrative at this time. She is going with the flow at the moment, and she is trusting that what lies before her is better than what she is leaving behind. I am also seeing some solar plexus chakra activations going on for Divine Feminine as well. She is letting go of a lot of trapped anger and sadness in her gut. And this is in relation to her inner child. So the Divine Feminine is releasing a lot of limited beliefs about love that she didn't even know were there. So as she releases these limited beliefs, the Divine Feminine ends up quantum leaping. She is quantum leaping to a new timeline. She is letting go of what no longer serves her, and she's expanding in a heart space. I feel as though the Divine Feminine is also working on surrendering to the process right now. Again, she feels her ego trying to crop up, but I feel as though the Divine Feminine has this under wraps. She is in a state of full and complete surrender, and she is, again, trusting the process. And that's what I get for Divine Feminine. So this is what I get for Divine Masculine. For Divine Masculine, I feel as though he is actually undergoing an expansion in consciousness too. He is starting to actually see discrepancies in his own thinking when it comes to not being enough. So the Divine Masculine is again healing his inner child at the moment, and as he heals his inner child, he is letting go of those false beliefs about not being enough. This is causing the Divine Masculine to also tend to the old story, because like the Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine is on the verge of quantum leaping. He feels this massive shift, though he does feel like his ego is again kicking up a storm and is trying to make him falter in his resolve. But I feel as though the Divine Masculine is really focused on transmuting the thinking that keeps him out of survival mode. And I feel as though as he does this, the Divine Masculine prepares to quantum leap into that new reality. I also see root chakra activations going on for Divine Masculine as well. And as he undergoes these root chakra activations, he is letting go of a lot of pain and anxiety that keeps him in survival mode. As he expands in his consciousness, the Divine Masculine is starting to actually see what thinking needs to go. So again, he's just not assigning a narrative either. He is allowing the divine to guide him at the moment. And as he surrenders to the divine, he is letting go of control, and he's actually stepping into his body even more. This is sending deep healing to the nervous system. And as the Divine Masculine becomes present, he feels that resistance leaving him. He feels himself going in the flow, and he feels his heart opening. And that's what I get for Divine Masculine. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I post updates about twin flames often. If you want to book a personal with me, you can DM me if you're here on TikTok, or you can reach me through my email, Instagram, and Facebook links down below. I will see you another time. Namaste.